Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
That's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from the challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Højbjerg. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Witsel can get it clear. Delaney. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee has just said play on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that's sprayed out wide. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It's off target and by quite a way. Tries lifting it over. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, smart save. Lukaku, more than happy to take the muscular approach. You can get that clear. It's a good-looking cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Forward it goes. The Tongan goes looking. Vass managed to get it away.
Braithwaite really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tielemans. Vertonghen hoists it forward. And here's Azar. And it's Meunier. Meunier showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku. Poulsen. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball is out of play. Alderweireld drives it forward. It's all a little... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action is back underway.
Denmark can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That's it! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Belgium take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Alderweireld. Witsel. De Bruyne. Meunier. Now it's Lukaku. Going back to the keeper. denier. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Torgan Hazard. De Bruyne floats one over, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. It's got through to him. He's got a going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Højbjerg. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Torgan Hazard. Well weighted. Højbjerg. And it's played forward.
Denmark are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tielemans. Big chop, Lukaku! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Belgium take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Meunier.
Denmark can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Witsel. Mertens. And it's De Bruyne. That's great strength on the ball. Poulsen. Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Tielemans at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And they've been caught out here. Not offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tielemans. And there goes the final whistle. Denmark puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Denmark simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you